It's that time of year, isn't it? We are all thinking about heading back to school or schooling from home, but either way, just picking up with school after all of these months of craziness and quarantine and life being unpredictable. So today I want to share with you our family's plans for the coming school year, as well as the setup that I have for the days that I am going to be schooling my kids at home. And I've got all kinds of hacks and ideas along the way that I know you'll find valuable. So if you are excited for this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you are new, big welcome. I am Amber. I am a busy working mom of 3 boys, ages 2, 5, and just turned 7. So I just love connecting with you and sharing all the things that are making my life as easy as it can be. This video is in collaboration with my amazing friend Jessica from the channel Mama Jessie J.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm a mommy to 3 little boys. They are 10, 7, 4. It is extremely crazy at my house at all times, but it is so much fun, and I love sharing mommy lifestyle, cooking, shopping hauls over on my channel. So if you like that stuff, come on over. I'd love to meet you.
So I will link her information below, and after you watch this video, make sure that you go check out hers because she is sharing her family's school plans and setup, and you'll get tons of ideas from us both. If you're here from Jessica's channel, I'm so grateful that you came over. Let me know in the comments a little bit about yourself, and I'll hope to connect more soon. Now let's get into it. Now before I give you the tour, let me give you the quick rundown over our family's plans for the coming school year. It was not an easy call for any of us moms. Please, 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 no mom shaming. We all made the best call that we could for our family. But because I work, it's really, really challenging, if not impossible, for me to get done what I need to do for my job with the kids learning at home. And one of our other challenges is that my youngest is just 2, and it was really, really hard for my older 2 boys to share a tablet and work on their school projects with the 2-year-old constantly in their way and just wanting to be a part of what they were doing. So for a variety of reasons, we did decide to send our kids back to school. I feel lucky that we had that option because I know a lot of school districts are not doing in-person learning this year, and it was not a choice that I took lightly. Believe me, right? This is a big, big hard thing for everybody. But my kids go to a smaller school that only has about 100 kids total, and that gave me a little bit more confidence that we'll hopefully be able to make this work. In the meantime, I am of course anticipating that there will be several days where the school needs to close or my kids need to stay home, and so I wanted to be prepared for as easy and seamless a transition to virtual learning as possible. So that is why I got this room set up, and I will turn the camera around, give you the tour now. First and foremost, let's start off with this area right here that I've got all set up for my 2-year-old, because one of the challenges for us with e-learning last year was trying to keep him busy while his older brothers were working on the iPad or doing their schoolwork. So we've got a bunch of books that are now organized here for him to pick up and read, and for me to read to him. And then I've tried to put a lot of kind of STEM toys here that he can use, puzzles and building sets, these bristle blocks, another construction set, and the hammer and peg here. So hopefully that'll keep him a little bit occupied. And then I got this super awesome table for about like 25-30 bucks at IKEA. I ordered it online, and it's not the most sturdy thing, so I always have to worry about him trying to stand on these chairs and fall through. But it's a great little workstation for him. And one big hack that I want to show you is that because I know he's got a tendency to write on surfaces or make a mess, I've just got a big pack of paper here, big pad of paper that will hopefully catch any crayon or marker or, you know, food and drink spills as he's working. So you might try that if you've got a little one that tends to make a mess as well. Then I found these desks. These are the Lipper children's desks, and I will link them for you down below. But you can get them on Amazon, or I think we ended up finding them at Walmart as well. They were super easy to assemble, and I really like the wood color. They're so incredibly sturdy. And so as you can see, each desk has a drawer, and I've put a folder and a notebook in there just so that the kids each have their own little workspace. I found this orange border at Dollar Tree and made a little sign for each of the kids. So they've got their desks here. This one is Noah's. He's my 7-year-old. Levi is my 5-year-old. And try and keep their different colors separate so they know whose stuff is whose. And then we have this cheap little bookcase that I converted into a stand for the kids to go and grab a book when it's reading time. Or you can see I keep a little bit of paper here at a time. We've got some blank white paper, some construction paper, and then some lined paper. I never put out too much at once because they go through it so fast. In the mornings, when we have to do virtual learning, we will start out, of course, with the Pledge of Allegiance and some prayers. And then over here is just a little bit more play space. I got this carpet years ago at Target for like 15 bucks, and you can tell the kids have had some fun on it over the years, but we have this little kitchen play set that my 2-year-old can play with. And overall, this is the setup. Now you will notice that I don't have any pens or markers or scissors or anything out here, even though that's something that of course my kids will probably use pretty frequently. I need to keep all of those things locked away, safe from the 2-year-old, so I'll take you into the kitchen and show you what I've done to try and come up with a solution for that. All right, so here's my trick. I keep all of the markers and pens and pencils in this drawer. And no, of course, it's not gonna stay this organized very long. We all know little hands are gonna get in here, but this baby lock helps keep the 2-year-old out of everything so that we try and minimize marker and pen on the wall. And on that note, I always buy the washable stuff for sure. But in this drawer, I've got a box of crayons. We've got the pencils, pencil sharpeners. Obviously want to keep the scissors away from my 2-year-old, colored pencils, and then some coloring books and activities for them. And if you haven't tried these awesome crayons for little hands, my toddler loves these. So these make coloring super fun and easy. All right, so those are our family's school plans and our school setup. Now, obviously, things rarely go according to plan, even in good times. And right now, things are still just so crazy and unpredictable. But at least this way, I feel like we'll be able to do a better job of the at-home and virtual learning if and when that's the route that we need to take. I'm so curious, what option did you choose for your kids this year? And do you have any tips for making this back to school transition easier? Let me know in the comments below. If you got value out of this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure and subscribe for 2 new videos a week, and then jump straight over to my friend Jessica's channel because she's got tons of great advice, and I know you'll love to see her school setup as well. Until next time, I'm Amber. Have such a good day.